So I've just visited, well, the Vistula River, and you can see it on a separate film. And it's now 5 to 7. Got 2 hours of light left. So I suppose after that I'll be stopping the car somewhere and having a bit of a break. Now I have breaks all the time. However, I do. I love to see where I'm going, what I'm doing, and all the rest of it. I'd love to be able to get up at say 3 o'clock in the morning and to continue, because it's going to be here. It's going to be reasonably light at 3. And therefore I think I've got to sleep as much as possible when it's dark. So we've only got 6 hours of darkness this time of the year. Today's the 22nd of June, so it's either today or yesterday was the longest day of the year. There seems to be some debate on that subject, and so I shall plan accordingly. Nice views of the river. It would also be nice to see more of the scenery. I'm driving through areas, nice lakes and things, so on my way to the sea. Having said that, I am supposed to be there around 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, and then this car really is not very fast. I'm now doing 80 kilometers an hour, and I don't think I can get a huge amount more out of it. Nothing roads like this. It seems to take a long time to build up to any speed. Now in Germany I was doing 130, 140, but I probably had more in the car as well because I had my business materials in there. All the beautiful views to the right. Wonderful. And the river, it's so wide. I mean, look at the Danube was wider when it was in Yugoslavia in 1995, and you could scarcely, well, I'm exaggerating a bit, you couldn't see people on the other side. You could swim in your hand. So wide, but there was warships going down, forcing the blockade on then Yugoslavia. So here at Stary Duninów. Alright, I was thinking about this place here on the right. I'd always stop there when I came up. Alright, I've got photographs of that place elsewhere. Side there's still a river, but I have to go through the forest to get to it. But I can see it through the trees. I'm going 45 kilometers an hour at the moment, and for once it's not me holding the traffic up. Still, I always say people can go as fast as they want, as long as it's under the speed limit. I was once in a BMW, a For some reason there was something broken inside and I couldn't get any faster than 40 kilometers an hour. It was rather embarrassing. It's blocking the fuel pump or something, I can't remember what the problem was now. Hotel and win, you can eat as much as you like for 20 zloty. I don't know if that's on an annual ticket though, I don't know. This is Włocławek, the place where the priest, Jerzy Popiełuszko, was murdered. The murderers got away with it, effectively. I mean, the communists even put them in prison, but the people behind it who planned it are probably still working here for the police, for the prosecutors or whomever. Although it was 36 years ago, maybe they're retired by now. Probably are. Sorry, I lied, it was 26 years ago. 27 years ago. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're still working here. A fantastic tree. Does not look from Central Europe at all. Looks like something from Africa. Once again, I fail to recognise the road I'm on. Oh, it's full of holes. I can see that much. Car park there. 8 hours for 2 zloty. Can't complain at that price. This is the Włocławek bypass. This is an extremely uneven road, and the best judge of that is probably the gentleman or lady in front who doing the same thing. I think it's wrong. They've got 4-wheel drive, and I think it's 4-wheel drive, I may be wrong, and look how they're driving. I've got a far more delicate car. This is awful. I'm assuming, I know, it's not a local car, it's got a Warsaw registration, but you know, that's a really bad road service. And it looks like the sort of place you sort of drive tanks down or whatever. Right, coming up now. I think we're coming to the centre somewhere. Don't know. I suspect it's going to be shot to bits on this. This is the centre of Włocławek. I'm not certain where I'm meant to be going. I want to go towards Bydgoszcz. I don't want to go via Toruń if I can avoid it. This place looks totally dead. On the left we've got the railway and bus station. This is the centre here. One thing I will say about it though, it has got a rather nice... The old town, I mean, I presume it's getting done up by now, but it was a bit of a mess. But it had a quality to it. On the left is Hotel Stary Duninów, which I remember when that mwyn there, the mill, was a complete mess.